What is up, YouTube? That's here, and today I'm back bringing you guys some more Pokemon Legends EA ranked battles. Today we're finally busting out the Mega Dragalge. We have Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump, Sludge Bomb, and Draco Meteor on a full HP special attack stat. This is a super bulky, brand new Mega being Poison Dragon, so we can actually really punish those absolutely annoying fairy types. We're going to be pairing it with a dual screens Gallade, Reflect, Light Screen, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, good old fashioned, amazing lead for this format, as well as an AV Avlog. I actually recently just used this AV Avlog to get first place in a tournament on my main channel, as well as the Gallade. So I wanted to see if I could, try the same core with a Dragalge. Think about checking that one out if you have not seen it yet. But that being said, I think this is a really cool core. We have like full HP attack on this Avlog. We have full HP attack on the Gallade. And then as far as like the rest of the moves, this Gallade and Avlog have like amazing coverage. And Dragalge, I think, is actually a really slept on mon. It has good coverage. Hydro Pump is not something that a lot of the other, special attacker dragons get. So they usually have like ice coverage, but water coverage is actually really good. It's good into Excadrill, it's good into Charizard. There's a lot of like random mons that like a long range, plus power boosted Hydro Pump could just snipe from across the map. You have the big Dracos, and then like the Stab Sludge Bomb is like really good into grass types, which are actually appearing a little bit more commonly on the ladder right now, I would say. I would also say, if you guys like this sort of content and you want to see more stuff like it, please think about dropping a sub on the actual channel right here. This is my side channel. That's where all these ranked battle uploads are going. We're doing daily uploads here. We've done Drampa, Skarmory, Phalanx, Pyro. We're doing a bunch of cool stuff, and I want to know, what Mega do you want to see me feature in tomorrow's video? I read and answer all my comments, and I want to bring you guys the content that you want to see. So if there's something specific you want to see, drop a sub. I'll try and make it work. And without further ado, let's get right onto these games. Wish me luck. Here we go. All right, starting things off strong with what I believe is one of the best leads in the game, and that is going to be dual screens Gallade with Ice Punch, Thunder Punch coverage. Pretty good matchup here. We're just going to put a Reflect up. You can dig, that's fine. I'm going to Ice Punch and then get ready to pin, because like you can't just kill me with EQ. You get to go right to Avlog, soak a good amount of damage. Yes, you get the KO there, but like we're ready to do some cool stuff. Look at this damage. There it is. Charizard, don't mind if I do. I can eat one attack. We need to go to Dragalge here. There it is. Oh, swapped it on a Dragon Pulse. That kind of sucks. That's kind of unfortunate. Let me get this heal. Heal, 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 heal. Let's go, gaming. He's going to Earthquake me. Oh, I was almost out of frame. That was pretty good, though. We got a KO. Like, everyone has one KO. Pretty decent game so far. It's looking like Reflect is going to be the right way to play this, just because there are a lot more physical threats than special threats right now. And I could go for a plus power boosted Ice Punch into that. I just don't know if I need to. You know what? I'm a gamer. I was born a gamer. And I'll die one, apparently. There it is. Yeah, I gotta use those plus moves. It's importante. Cool. Reflex about ready to be reapplied. So I'm gonna get ready to go into a big Dragalge. Dual screens are up. And they both KO each other. Defense boost on top of it. Oh, I just clicked the wrong move. Draco is incorrect. I should have Hydroed. I got a KO anyways, because I'm gaming. Cool. And I do not care about this extra damage, like, at all. Another KO. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I can take all this damage. Don't particularly care. What's over here? Garchomp? He's gonna block it. I'm at 1 HP, bro! Oh my gosh, I lived at just 1. That's nuts. Yeah, he just eats that, bro, in the face. Dragon Rush is fine. I'm Avlog. Bro, I told you I was Avlog. I don't know if anyone told you. Into Skarm. Skarm's gonna be able to mess us up. Best thing I can do is maybe get a Heavy Slime KO here. Nah, they got us. Not close. We're still doing good. I think Dragalge might be able to get something going for the last little bit, but like, let's see. You know what? Zard Y, huh? Can I get a KO with a plus move here? Maybe like a plus Hydro? Maybe 10 seconds? Just Hydro. There it is! Oh my gosh, and we take it at the photo finish. Didn't even have the mega. Yo, we take those all the way to the bank. Dragalge, kinda nice with that coverage. Like the dual screens, the Avlug for the good pivot to help us against other dragons. Like, this team kinda cooks. Alright, starting things off strong with Gallade here. Let's see what we're fighting against in the corner. Survey says Gardevoir versus Gallade. Not my best. I can soak that though. I'll get my dual screens up. You shouldn't be able to pop me with both of those. And I can go right to Dragalge. And now Psychic is on cooldown. So we waited to do that. And now you see we have like a really good match. But then they're probably going to Calm Mind or swap. There's the Calm Mind. It's good damage though. I think I can eat this because of my... Yeah. And then you can Moonblast. But like I will be able to outvalue maybe. Great swap. But then we also have a swap. Yeah, screens are kind of nice. This isn't like an amazing matchup for me. But like... I should be fine, low-key. It's mixed Metagross. Yeah, I'm okay. Yep, you got to swap. That's why we saved the Stone Edge. Screens are just really good. And you know what? We went 1 for 1, and we got finished off by the Ampharos in the back. I always tell you guys the value of, like, EV training your Mons to win 1v1s, and that was a really good example of, like, how we do that. Let's see. Let's put a Reflect up. And let's go right into, yeah, our boy Avlug. Get an EQ off. KO Excadrill. Yep, do decent damage against Metagross. It's fine. Still got that Reflect off, buddy. I'm just kind of waiting. Thunder Punch, like, go nuts. I'm okay. I'm okay. Avlug doesn't really care. Just wait for my EQ to come back. Bro, it's just that easy. Mega Scarm. Alright, this is where we go. Pop that Mega. There it is. Block the Drill Run. T-Bolt, baby. Let's go. Curse. Curse D's. Let's go. You know what? You know what's better than that? Draco. I want to heal, though. Just because I don't want you to have it. And then I can Thunderbolt you in the back. Someone's going to be coming up in the back of my game here. I can Sludge Bomb this as opposed to, like, wasting a Draco. Right in on that. That's so much damage. Why do I click the wrong move? I just literally clicked Draco Meteor in front of that, but it's okay. Alright, we actually got a lot of value there. We got a lot of good KOs. 51 seconds left. I think I'm just going to go straight to the Avlug and try and, like, you know, get some good KOs here. This should KO. Plus move. Like, yep. Avlug busted. Who's coming in? Is it guard? Don't mind if I do. Bye-bye. Hey, that's good. That's good tech. Hey, he stole my kill, bro. Alright, I need to... probably not be dealing with this. Oh my gosh, I didn't get the buff. He's gonna Drill Run. I wonder how much damage I can do to this guy with Earthquake. Oh my gosh, everyone's getting KOs, bro. Holy moly. That was a freaking clown fiesta and a half over there. We're going to go with Gallade since it has the fastest moves I had in case anyone wanted to stay in my corner. Looks like they don't. And you know what? I'm gonna keep this one. I think this is a good game. I think like Dragalge did a very, very good job. We showed the value of like screens and winning 1v1s in the corner. I really do think it's valuable to like EV train your Mons to correctly out-trade other people in those 1v1 matchups. Force people into like swaps and stuff like that. And generally just bully people out of the... especially in that map. I think that map specifically, when you start the game off in like a 1v1 situation, it's super valuable, and you need to be EV training your Mons to be able to deal with that. All right, here we go. Big Gallade energy on the plus map. Going up against Garchomps, Ampharoses. I think that's fine. Reflect is good. What are you going to do? What you going to do with all this? Never lucky, stole my kill. I mean, I should wait for the Starmie to go first. I can probably get away with EQing that. I can just go for an Icicle Crash there, though. You double swap, bro? No. How's that Trampa going over there? How's it going, buddy? Flamethrower? I mean, I am Avlug. I'm at 4 HP. Let's go. Shoutouts to me. Shoutouts to gaming. This gets his KO. There it is. Holy Mega Gallade. I'm just going to get some Mega Energy and probably get KO'd here. That's what you get for going out into the middle of the map when you don't need to be going out into the middle of the map. Oh, he took that energy. I need the energy. I'm not going to whiff that. I don't think there's a reason to. Never lucky. Great swap from them. You know what? I'll live the full life. Trip it. How did I miss that? Shadow Ball's fine, I don't really care. Okay, so we have enough to Mega. I want to get this to keep them off their Mega. We're currently in first place. You know what? I've lived such a full life. I bet I can get away with Hydro Pumping there. Yep, and I bet I can get away with Thunderbolting here. 7 HP. I'm at like no health though on any of my Mons. Yeah, almost got it. That was actually a pretty like long life, I think. I think I have enough time to set up dual screens and then go right back out into Gallade, kind of wait out the rest of their Mega turns, grab this little plus boost. So dual screens are what I want. Dual screens are what I want. I need some Mega energy. Get that. Oh, yes. Okay. I can deal with this. I need to get out of the center, though. Out of the center of the map, please. I got this. I'm already channeling it. Oh, 14 HP. There we go. Pivot. 30 seconds. Oh my gosh, Gallade, leave me alone. You Thunderbolt me, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. Everybody hated that. Everybody's choking now. Got it, bro. Dude, I cooked in this one. Holy moly. We had all the right moves in all the right places. We had the Gallade. We had the screens. Avlog was perfect in the late game. Like, absolutely love to see. We got the long-range snipes. Like, that was a perfect game to show off how strong Dragalge is. Alright, going into the wide-open forest map. I don't really know how good this map is for Gallade. It's probably pretty good for Dragalge. Like, anything that uses Draco Meteor just loves this map. So let's see what we're going to be going up against here. Remember, the whole point is just to gain a ton of Mega energy right here. We're going to go into Drampop first, just because I feel like it's a little bit better. He doesn't know I don't have fighting attack, so we're bullying him out a little bit. We're going to go for an Ice Punch because we can. It might force a swap here, and then what we're actually just going to do is leave. Maybe get a good old-fashioned Reflect up because we can. Wait for our Ice Punch to be off cooldown. If we get any freezes, that's like sick. Like, we're just going to leave. Alright, we need to leave here. Earth Power. Getting Earth Power is kind of nice, bro. He's going to swap, I'm sure. Yep, there's the swap. Into Dragonite. Whoa, dude, I almost won the game right there. Who swaps it out of Meganium in front of an Avlog for a Dragonite, bro? Flamethrower, it's good damage. Icicle Crash is back up, though. Back into what, Meganium? Greninja? Alright, that's fine. We can go here. I have to eat an Ice Beam if I want to do this, but, like, it sucks. Psyshock. Ooh, that's not stabbed. Ooh, neither is, like, any of that stuff. I'm gonna rip this. Almost gets the KO. Draco Meteor, I'm dead. But I trade 1 for 1. I'm actually still alive. That's super nuts. Oh my gosh, I just got a Hyper Beam just happened. I don't want that. I want this Mega Energy more. Let me get the Mega Energy, bro. Let me get it. I can't Mega! I'm so close to being able to Mega, guys. I'm like out of, I can't swap anymore. Yeah, alright, so I can Mega now. Holy moly, that took forever. That first life, the first life taking over like a minute and a half without getting up to Mega is pretty underwhelming actually, but like I think it's fine. We're gonna get some stuff going on over here. We're gonna get Light Screen because there's a lot of special attackers. We're gonna get a Reflect up in case someone wants to pin. Moonblast, we eat that. Here's our swap. In for Mega. Don't act like I will not hit you. I definitely will. Yeah, it's fine. I don't need to do anything weird. He has dual screens up too. There's a Dragonite over there. Let's rip it. Rip it good. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright, that's bad. I'm gonna try and use a gap closer here. Good pivot for him. It's a defense boost too. This is not good. I have not gotten like nearly enough KOs to correctly do this stuff. It's big sad. Swap out. Just gotta leave that guy alone for now. There it is. I knew the Gyarados was gonna land and I could get the bounce KO. I can live this. Gaming out here, and I'm gonna take a heal. Oh my gosh, it's Dragalge time. I'm the king of the world over here. Don't act like I won't just Draco you in the face. We're trading Dracos. but I'm a Mega, so I'm kind of gaming out here. 10 seconds left. You know what? Your boy bounced back. We had a really, really slow start, and we bounced back and got first place in this game, bro. Dragalge came out and cooked the last half of that game. We KO'd, I think, every single player at least once, a couple of them twice. Like, that was absolutely amazing. We popped off hard in that one. All right, let's make this last game count. Going onto the plus map here, and let's see. We need to play patiently. I think that's the biggest takeaway from, like, every single game. You don't want to play too many games. You don't want to start making sloppy errors. We don't need to run out into the middle of the map. We just need to get the Mega energy required. We can use the right moves. Going for a reflect here. Might be able to steal a KO on one of these guys once they've taken some damage. Yeah, might be able to steal a KO here. Don't need to be weird. There it is. See what I mean? That's exactly what I mean. You don't need to be, you know, don't need to overextend. Get the Mega energy where you can. Right there. Let's put up another screen. I don't need to Ice Punch this guy yet. There. Take another ticket from Life Orb. And just back up. Get your... Oh, I can take out that thing now. There it is. Don't be weird. Get some heals so they can't. Oh, this is the perfect clinic here. Maybe go for a freeze. He's going to go Mega. Now, I don't have a great matchman of that if he wants to come and fight me, but, like, I'll live. Oh, man, that Roserade is popping it off. It looks like Life Orb, too. Nice. And he has done that. Leaf Storm. Okay. I should probably go into... Oh. Don't mind if I do. Get some other screens out. Actually, there's this. This is too juicy. Oh shoot! All right, I need to go into Dragalge if he gets into my face. Bulldoze, huh? That's right. Get out of here, bro. I don't care. I don't care. You think I care about that? Don't care. Leave. Get out of here. No one likes you. Yeah. All right, I got KO'd. Okay, so we've gotten 2 KOs. It's time to go into Dragalge. They were chilling in my corner. That Roserade's actually really tech. I like that. He doesn't have a great matchup into me. There's a Mega Gyarados there. That's not a good play for them. Because, like, the Gyarados is going to get popped over there. Yep. Alright, we're going to keep him off me for a sec. There's a Mega Scrafty over there. This is a Dropper Draco. This is going to be a double KO probably, right? Oh, that was a good swap out. There's 1 KO, though. Mega Scrafty is low. In for Excadrill. Don't mind if I Hydro. Oh my gosh, that Solar Beam was scary. I can live this. I'm Mega. Oh, I can't. Dude, we almost had it. Dude, that Roserade's actually popping off. Like, I think we're probably going to get second in this game, but I'm actually really happy with how we are playing it. I think we are playing the matchup very well. We're not overcommitting. And we're just being in a really good situation. I'm going to go for a Draco here. Plus power boost. 4 KOs, 5 KOs, double KOs. Yes, please KOs. I targeted the wrong move into that. I just Sludge Bombed that, bro. Alright, I can live. Fly, uh-oh. Alright, I'm gonna die here, right? He has a curse boost. Okay, cool, I'm gaming. Brave Bird, am I dead? I am dead. You know what? I played this one really well, I think. Other than that last little KO right there. You know, we didn't overcommit. We put up our screens. We took KOs when we could get them. And, you know, we played Pokemon Legends ZA correctly. I want to say, if you guys like this sort of content, you have any Megas you want to see me feature in future videos, please think about dropping a sub on the channel. We're uploading daily ranked battles here. We're trying to feature every single Mega, and I want to know what Mega you want to see me use in tomorrow's video. I will also say, if you want in-depth guides for the game, we're uploading content on the main channel as well. You can drop a sub over there, help us get to 50K. We're doing tournaments, we're doing meta breakdowns, we're doing top 10s of the mons that you need to be using in ranked. We're doing a bunch of cool stuff on the main channel as well, so think about checking that one out. But before you do that, please think about dropping a sub on this channel. It's a very tiny little baby channel, and any support on this thing, even likes, comments, stuff like that, really does help it out. So I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this content, and yeah, peace out. I will see you guys next time.